Joe the Monster, you guys. Getting tattooed again. Back with Johnny.
Aloha.
It's got the Hawaiian background now. Last time it was just peace out. This is tattoo number 6, you guys. Adding more to the sleeve. I can't really show it off a little bit though because my arm is kind of held down. I'm being tortured, you guys help me. No, just kidding. We were having a conversation earlier about how all these generations of music and how people are not really like, not ruining it, but like changing it. You know?
It's an acquired taste now.
Like there's bands out there that like cover Metallica or like Megadeth, Slayer, but like in a different fashion.
And that'd be my Yoda.
And I just got that on. I think I just got that on tape.
Another generation heard from.
Now that I was excited about. If anyone's not seen The Force Awakens, great movie.
Awesome movie.
There were some downsides of it though, but still a great movie.
It just confirms my belief that in a galaxy far, far away, that there's still an empire who thought making another Death Star would change things.
So you are confirming that that is another Death Star?
Yeah.
I just caught that on tape too.
Okay, let's check. Okay, let's really analyze this. Let's be geeks for a second. The first Death Star, okay, yeah, got blown up. Second Death Star, okay, yeah, got blown up. What makes you think that they make a whole planet and it wasn't gonna get blown up?
Well, for one thing, I didn't know Coruscant still existed.
And how do we blow up this planet? Oh, the stupid thing is outside. They need to blow it up. Oh yeah, it's down the road. We just blow that up and the whole thing will go. The whole planet will go.
And the fact that all the original casts are back was really good.
Please, no more Death Stars. I would like to see like a big old galaxy type battle or something.
That's one thing I was the downer on because there wasn't enough action in the movie. But it did give us a lot of feedback of everybody. Like I did know that Luke vanished out of nowhere.
Well, my other question is, why 30 years? Why do you have to wait 30 years?
20.
Or 20? Was it 20 years?
20.
20 years after the second Death Star today.
And I know I also realized the Revenge of the Sith came out in 2005, so it took them 10 years to make another Star Wars movie. Yeah. So if you guys follow the Star Wars saga, this is worth the movie seeing.
Oh yeah, 100%. You're talking to a guy. I first saw Star Wars 1977 in a drive-in theater.
I wonder if you're the same age as my mom did when she saw it. My mom was 11.
And when I was growing up, I had 5 of the original Star Wars action figures.
Okay.
I was a badass of the block when my Boba Fett that had the rocket launcher come out of his back when you had to order it, save your little box tops and mail it in, you get a free.
That sounds so awesome.
I was the king when my Boba Fett came in.
Oh my god.
Now, if I would have held on to those bad boys are worth some money now.
I used to have Star Wars playing cards my dad used to have back in the 80s.
Yeah, in bubblegum. They had a blue deck, red deck, and an orange deck.
Because I didn't know what Star Wars was until the first movie actually came out Phantom Menace, which was 1999. I was 5 years old, 8 years old.
Nothing like making your tattoo artist feel old.
Yeah, we're adding more to the sleeve.
All hail rock and roll. If I could quote Chuck Berry.
Well, when I wanted to do this tattoo first, I want to get on top of my wrist, so I'm doing the rock on gesture. But When I look at it now, it looks really cool, like the way that we placed it. Like if you look there, like I don't know if you guys have seen my it's my life tattoo. It adds a lot to the flames. It's like another piece of it. This is Tool.
Yes.
Tool's playing you guys. And then another movie I saw was Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
Don't follow DC.
I'm not really too hung up on Ben Affleck.
Well, it's not just like Ben Affleck. I mean, like, do you have like your own like superhero story? Like, do you actually watch like?
Yeah.
Remember back in the day, that kind of stuff. Like when I was growing up, I was.
For the longest time, and still am. I'm a
Really?
Spawn fan.
So you remember like the Adam West Batman and
Watch them on
definitely
TV all the time.
the old Spider-Man cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah, the real old one.
Not saying that you're old.
No, I think those were the best.
They were the best.
Those were the best back in the day.
Like if I can be born in the '80s, I would definitely see all the Batman movies.
Batman had, Burgess Meredith, and she's remember for Joker. A Catwoman. Ow. Julie Newmar. That was a Catwoman.
I just only remember what was it? Just the old Batman animated series cartoons. Like I had all of those.
Oh yeah.
But if you guys actually know, I'm actually a huge Harley Quinn Joker fan. I follow that storyline.
Oh, there's so many to choose from.
Well, Harley Quinn's my favorite.
Yeah.
And if everyone's excited to see Suicide Squad, I am too. I apologize if it's hard to hold this phone because he's holding my dominant arm down, so I have it in my left hand.
He's so dominant. Holding down his dominant hand.
It's looking great though. Looks like Rise Against a little bit actually. Reminds me of Rise Against a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if anyone's seen this movie yet. Showing them my shirt.
Cool.
Great movie.
Yes, I'm excited to see Suicide Squad.
I'm so excited.
Civil War.
I just hope that it continues the story of Captain America.
Yeah.
So I heard it's supposed to be the last movie of Captain America. I'm like, no, please don't let it be.
Spider-Man makes his intro in there.
Yeah, they're bringing back Spider-Man.
Yeah. How many Spider-Man can we have?
See, I remember Spider-Man 2 when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Not just in Tobey Maguire, but I think he's done being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the movies, but I think Spider-Man 2 was probably the best of Tobey Maguire. What I really wanted him to do, because when The Amazing Spider-Man came out, there was only one thing I didn't like was how they made Uncle Ben's murder.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't get shot by a shoplifter or a store robber.
Right.
He actually gets carjacked, and I'm just like, they ruined the Uncle Ben murder. Why? And then they kill Gwen. Why? Why did they kill Gwen? Again, if you guys haven't seen this movie, I apologize. Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
I hear that everywhere now. It's like, bye, Felicia.
I think they should just hurry up and get through the off stories of Star Wars. I want to see the story of Boba Fett. Get to that story.
Well,
I want to see a young badass Yoda. He's 99 years old. And he just dies of natural causes.
well, technically, they kind of had that. It was called the Clone Wars, but it wasn't really a movie. It was more of a TV show series.
Well, I mean,
that lasted 2000.
I'm sorry, I don't agree to how.
Oh no,
You know,
I'm just saying.
Yoda,
Like,
Yoda
I'm giving you.
Really? This guy has lived 900 something years old. He crawls into bed and he dies.
In his last words, where there's another Skywalker.
There's another, yeah.
When Revenge of the Sith came out, that's when Yoda really became a badass, though.
Oh yeah. Well, that was expected, you know. Everybody wanted. I mean, to that point, you know, nobody saw Yoda fighting.
Well, you know the reason why they made Revenge of the Sith? Because they're trying to show how Anakin becomes Darth Vader.
Yeah.
There we go. Got a little bit of it. I'm probably gonna stop this video because time limit on my phone sucks. So,
Adios, folks.
adios from or aloha. That's
Happy trails to you till we meet again.
peace out, you guys.